Hey guys, so I'm back again with part 2 of the video for the energy update for the Twinflame collective. And yeah, so you might end up hearing my daughter in the background because she's wide awake right now and she's running around and she's coming in and out of the room. But that's normal. So where was I? Oh yes. Once you feminines, I was at the Divine Feminine reading. So, feminines, once you let go of the outcome, once you let go of the expectations, release all of that. And then union will come for you. Otherwise, right now, and this is, once again, this is for the Divine Feminines who are in this energy right now, where they're not in their power and they're not in their truth. This is for you I'm speaking to. And yes, some of you might get triggered, those who are watching this. But if you're triggered, that's good, because you need to hear this. And you know, I didn't look at the bottom of the deck, so we're going to look at the bottom of the deck for you guys. And oh my god, here we go. You are losing sleep because you are so focused on when will this union happen? When will it happen for you? Release all of that. You know, I know that there's going to be some of you that are thinking that you don't want to think about divine timing because it's restricting you. No, divine timing has nothing to do with the physical. If you listen to the part 1 before the video had cut off, I had said this as well. It has nothing to do with physical timing. That timeline belongs to the universe. Because the result is already there. Union is already there. It's destined to happen. The journey, however, the journey towards it, that's a story that you have to write. You have to walk that path and that journey. And I know some of you are going to be so triggered by it, but it's the truth. If you can't let go of the outcome, if you can't let go of expectations of how it's supposed to happen, you're not going to get anywhere, except you're just going to be stuck in that mindset. Release that mindset. It's not for nothing that I'm saying this. How do you expect anything to happen the way it's supposed to be when you are trying to control everything? Let go of that control. Because how this journey is supposed to go, that's not your control. You are in control of yourself with your thoughts and your actions. And what you're supposed to do right now is align yourself so that you could be the Queen of Swords in her power, so that you're able to walk your path, look within. Because right now, this is you. This is not where you're supposed to be. Because your masculine is this while you're like this. You can blame all the masculines all you want, but the masculine is at least doing his job. He doesn't need to know the whole twin flame concept to know what to do. He is finding that way. Whereas you who has all the knowledge, why aren't you doing your work? This is, once again, this is for the feminines that are like this. There are others, the others in the twin and the Divine Feminine collective, they're doing their job. But this is for those who are not speaking their truth. They're not in their true power. You have to fix that. Okay. Let's see what the... Sorry if I sound like I'm scolding you guys. Well, technically I am, but this is spirit actually scolding you, because if you truly want to, if you really want this to happen for you, you have to understand how to grow as an individual. because this is a soul journey. And since this is a soul journey, individually, you have to learn how to grow, how to love yourself before you can come into union with your masculine. Okay. Well, now let's pull a romance angel deck, and let's see what our spirit has in mind for you. So this is for both the collective. Okay. If there's any divine masculines that are watching this, welcome. How are you doing? This is not just for the divine feminines. Any divine masculines are always welcome to watch my video, because I like to focus on both sides as well. I don't want to make the divine masculines look like the bad guy all the time. Remember, both of us, both are mirrored. We are mirrored to our masculines. So we're all equal. This is all on equal grounds. So Spirit, what would you like this collective to know? What would you like to let them know? This one. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Your divine counterpart is coming in as a new person. They're going to be awakened as a new person. Don't focus on their old selves. This is for the divine feminines. Don't focus on who they were in the past. When they come in, they're not going to be the same person. Okay, and another card. Oops. Yeah. Past life relationships, you have known each other before, of course. This already solidifies the kind of dynamic this is. And last card. Retreat. Time to disconnect from the world. It's time to focus on yourself and disconnect yourself from anything that no longer serves you. That's the message that's coming through. Focus on what needs to be done. Focus on your self-love. And this is for both sides. Both divine masculine and both divine feminine. Or this would be your inner energies. Your inner masculine and feminine energies. That's how the message is coming through to me. So, as a final message, I'm going to pull out a card from the Energy Oracle deck. And I'm probably also going to pull out another card as well from another deck as well. What else would you like them to know? This one? Count your blessings. Focus on the things that make you feel good. No matter how little it is, how big or small, everything counts. Everything and anything counts. Whatever it is that makes you feel good, whether it has to do something with this connection or whether it has to do with your everyday life. Look at your life with gratitude. That's the message that's coming through. Okay, I'm going to pull one last card from the Divine Feminine Oracle deck. And this is going to be a message for the collective. I'm going to pull out a card and I'm going to read to you from the book what it has to say. What last message would you like them to have? What would you like them to? What words of wisdom would you like to give them? The enlightened feminine. My gut instinct is wise beyond reason. I trust my intuition to guide me. Okay, this is a really good card. And now this is for both the divine masculine and divine feminine, because we all have feminine energy within us. And this is perfect for for the energy of today with the Lion's Gate. It's really about trusting in this connection and trusting that this connection is real. This is just as real as it is. I don't know if that made any sense at all, but okay. So let's see here what this means, what this card is. And in this book, actually, in this guidebook here, by the way, this is really pretty. Yeah, sorry, I'm going off track. So in this book, they usually would tell a story about the divine feminine that shows up. But I'm not going to read all of that because it's super long. Okay, so Dakini, where are you? Be patient with me. Let me find it. Let me find it. Yes, maybe you could look her up and see what it says, because it's super long, honestly. It only says basically who she is. She's a tantric priestess and a female manifestation of wisdom. And okay, this is super long, but I will read this. I will read part of this. When your soul selects her card, the Dakini means that the task will be accomplished. Whatever it is you're currently working on, a project, an answer, or a decision, she will help you see through on the other side. In whatever form you need most, as a playful, angelic presence, as a taskmaster to help you maneuver through what's hard, or as a messenger with wisdom that's needed for you to take that next step. But with the Dakini, I don't know, sorry if I'm butchering that, the answer and the way forward is not with the intellect. She is the embodiment of feminine intuition. She reminds you that you have an innate power to know instinctively what's best for you now. The Dakini means it's not going to be a straight, clear yes or no. With the Dakini, it's the third option. She reminds us that there's something out beyond yes and no, or even right and wrong. There's something your gut will tell you if you can be expansive enough to hear the answer. She is not bound by the usual or by the expected. She will allow you to come up with the unthinkable, the most imaginative, and the most brilliant outcome possible. As a soul voice meditation, sorry. What is my intuition telling me in this moment? Intention, My gut instinct is wise beyond reason. I trust my intuition to guide me. This is really beautiful. And this is a strong reminder that you should trust in your intuition, trust in divine timing, and trust, and because if you don't trust in divine timing, that's the same thing as saying you don't trust in this connection that enough that it's going to happen. Trust that it will happen. Trust that when it happens, it will be beautiful. Don't focus on the when will it happen. Focus on what it will feel like when that union happens. I'd like for you to sit back and think for a moment, and think for a while, and let this energy of the Lionsgate portal sink in and help clear out any energies that needs to be cleared out. And always remember to trust your intuition, because it's going to guide you. Your masculine is coming. He is focusing on what needs to be done right now. Or he's probably already there. Divine feminines, trust that it will happen. Be grateful for what it is that you have right now. Count every good feeling that comes in your life, whether it's connected to the connection or not. Because when it does happen, it will knock you off your feet. I hope that this resonates with you, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care, and God bless.